Hello, everyone. Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I am your host. Today, we will be diving into a great sports topic. But before we do that, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, once you subscribe, just write it in the comment section, and I will try my best to respond to you. But otherwise, enjoy the show.
I refuse to lose. I'd rather get these weak dudes the blues and separate them from their Jews. Teach them don'ts and do's. I raise tools, make crews, make decisions confused.
Okay, so today's topic is going to be about how many MVPs does Michael Jordan really deserve? I know he finished his career with 5 MVPs, and he was ranked second or third in MVP voting about 5 times, if I'm not mistaken. But how many times was he snubbed of the MVP? I personally believe he was snubbed of 3 MVPs. So I'm going to go over these 3 MVPs that he was snubbed. We're going to start off by talking about the person who won the MVP award, and we're going to compare them to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. All right, so the first person we're going to talk about is Magic Johnson. This MVP was captured in 1989-1990 season. So let's talk about what Magic Johnson accomplished that year. So Magic Johnson, his team won 63 games, which was the best record for that year. Also, he had averaged 22 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists that year. So let's talk about what Michael Jordan accomplished that same year. His team finished with 55 wins, which was third in the Eastern Conference. He also averaged 33 points, which led the league in scoring, finished with 7 rebounds averaging and 6 assists. He also finished with 2.8 steals, which led the league in steals that year. Michael Jordan also was first team all defense, while Magic Johnson did not make first team, second team, third team. I know they really don't have a third team, but he didn't make any all defensive teams that year, which shows you that Michael Jordan was a two-way player, while Magic Johnson was a one-way player. Also, Magic Johnson, he also had 5 other individuals who averaged double digits that year, who averaged at least 10 points that year, including James Worthy, who averaged 21 points for that year. Which Michael Jordan only had 4 people who averaged 10 or more points that year, including Scottie Pippen, who was the second leading scorer who averaged 16 points that year. So, and last but not least, Michael Jordan played more games than Magic Johnson that year. So his durability was better. So I personally believe that Michael Jordan should have won that MVP, but they gave the nod to Magic Johnson. I'm assuming because his team finished with the best record in the league that year. All right, so let's go to the next MVP that Michael Jordan was snubbed. He was snubbed by Charles Barkley, guys. A lot of people say this is controversy. A lot of people say that Charles Barkley earned it that year. But Charles Barkley, in 1992-93 season, Charles Barkley team finished with 62 wins, which was the best record that year. Also, he had finished with averaging 25 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. While Michael Jordan's team finished with 57 wins, which is 5 less than Barkley's team, which was second in the East also, so top 2 seed. Michael Jordan led the league in scoring once again with 32 points, averaging 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and one more time, averaging 2.8 steals, leading the league once again. Michael Jordan also was first-time all-defense, while Charles Barkley, just like Magic Johnson, was not first team or second team, which shows you once again that year, Michael Jordan was a two-way player, while Charles Barkley was a one-way player. He was one-dimensional. Also, Charles Barkley had 6 individuals who averaged at least 10 points a game that year, while Michael Jordan had 3 other individuals who averaged at least 10 points a game, and his second highest leading scorer was Scottie Pippen with 18 points. Also, last but not least, just like the Magic Johnson debate, Michael Jordan actually played more games than Charles Barkley that year, so he was more durable that year. So I believe that Michael Jordan won that MVP also, but just like the Magic Johnson MVP, they gave the nod to Charles Barkley because his team finished with the best record in the league. Now we're going to go over this last one. This last one kind of contradicts the 2 previous MVPs. I thought he was snubbed. It's going to contradict the MVP voters because Magic won, Charles Barkley won, and I'm assuming because they had the best record of the year because Michael Jordan clearly had the better stats. He was the better two-way player than both of those individuals. So this last one we're going to talk about was Karl Malone's MVP in 96 and 97. Michael Jordan was definitely snubbed out of this MVP. Now, I'm not going to go into the details like I did with Magic Johnson and Charles Barkley. I'm going to give you the black and white numbers because it just looking at on paper, black and white, it makes sense why Michael Jordan should have won MVP that year. So Karl Malone, his team finished with 64 wins, which was number one in the West. Not best record in the league. They were number one in the West, while he also averaged 27 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. So he averaged 27 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, while leading the West with 64 wins. Then you had Michael Jordan, and he also played 82 games, which I applaud him for. Then Michael Jordan, that same season, his team won 69 games, which was number one in the NBA, which is 5 more than what Karl Malone's team scored. That's 5 more wins than Karl Malone's team, Utah Jazz, have won, which is similar to the Charles Barkley and the Michael Jordan debate when Charles Barkley won 5 more games than Michael Jordan. But this time, Michael Jordan has the best record in the league. He also led the league in scoring once again with 29 points. He also averaged 6 rebounds, 4 assists. So not only Michael Jordan led his team to the best record in the NBA, he also led the league in scoring. Although him and Karl Malone, they both played 82 games. They both were first team all defense. But Michael Jordan had more wins and led the league in scoring. So look at it, black and white. Michael Jordan should have won that MVP, but they gave it to Karl Malone. I have no reason why. Maybe it was a narrative going on at the time. I don't know. I just know that Michael Jordan should have won 8 MVPs. All right, so if you like what you heard today, please like and subscribe. If you dislike what you heard today, please like and subscribe. And just put in the comments what you like or dislike about what I said. Let's debate about it. I love to talk sports. And thank you guys for sticking to the end. Make sure you subscribe and check the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I refuse to lose, I'd rather get these weak dudes the blues and separate them from their Jews, teach them don'ts and do's. I raise tools, make crews, make decisions confused.